Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. Joining me in the booth, as always, Clark Kellogg and the sharpshooter Steve Kerr. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. A treat to watch, as always, Kevin Durant looking for a big game.
Well, one of the things that makes him special is his tendency to become red hot in just a matter of seconds. And you never know when it's coming. You know, all it takes is a shot or two, and he's rolling.
And there's something else on his resume that can't be overlooked. Just how many times he's taken over at the end of close games and carried his team to the win.
Well, looking back to the last matchup between these two teams, it was Phoenix coming out with a win against the San Antonio Spurs. And now we'll see who gets the advantage after they tied at one apiece.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Like every time they took a punch, they had a counter.
You'll like this, Steve. Reverse spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
On defense, San Antonio want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Seemed like they hit every big shot they had in that game. Kevin, their offense was clicking, but really clutch in big moments.
That's ideally the way you want it to unfold on the road, Steve. Don't even give the fans a chance to get into the game.
Shot clock at 2. And the jumper is on the mark. Durant's got his first bucket of the night.
Man, a pleasure to watch him work at that end of the floor.
And Vanilla, the pass to Roberts. Kicks it out to Jones. Releases. And another basket for San Antonio. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And Doris Burke caught up with Coach Greg Popovich. Doris?
One player we discussed in detail is the young Bradley Beal. He said, "I was a fan of his game from watching him at Florida. His combination of outside shooting and slashing make him a very tough cover. We're going to put pressure on him and try to take the ball out of his hands." And Kevin, Beal's such an intriguing talent. We'll see if he's able to put up some big numbers.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Suns on defense. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Roberts passes to Wembanyama. Rejected by Nurkic. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
To the paint. Pass to Soha. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Shot by Roberts, no good.
Kevin, I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, they were very lucky defensively because there was some miscommunication there. They left him wide open.
San Antonio with the ball, following the score by Phoenix. Now the pass to Wembanyama. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. When you look at the numbers, impressive.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
Good. Durant's got his second bucket of the night.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your bigs.
Look at that effort and energy as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Here's Beal. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game right now.
Well, how about the numbers for this club? As a team, 79% from the free throw line this year.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. So for Phoenix, their last game a loss to the Raptors.
Indeed, this was a tough loss. They faced a serious comeback intensity that just overwhelmed them in that last quarter. Unfortunately, they couldn't stay in the game enough to force an extra session.
Yeah, I thought they were going to get there in the end, but they were close, just couldn't come back all the way.
Here is Durant. After the basket by San Antonio. Picked him clean. And a fast break now to the Spurs. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly, no defense for that.
The Suns trailing. Beal with it. 17 points for him last game against Toronto. Here's Roberts. Off his leg. And the ref saying he kicked it. Stolen by Durant.
You know, that was all about anticipation. Just reading that play beautifully and coming away with the steal.
Boy, extremely opportunistic defense leading to those points there.
That dunk, Clark, coming within seconds of the steal.
Love the way they convert from defense to offense.
But that's what happens when you get all 5 guys on a string defensively ready to react and make a play.
Here's Roberts. 43 points out last game. Wembanyama pass to Roberts. That's Sal, defended by Beal. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. He has 5.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Here's Booker, defended by Jones. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 6.
Well, sometimes, guys, you can forget he's out there, and all of a sudden, bang, he'll string together 3 or 4 shots in a row and just take over the game.
And he's also a guy, Steve, whose confidence is not very easily shaken. That's an important quality to have. He'll miss a few shots in a row, but they're not going to cause him to doubt himself. Not in the least.
The Spurs have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Al Horford, he's checked in for Phoenix. Both free throws good from Roberts.
And at the free throw line, it's all about consistency with him. Same routine, same stroke.
Here's Booker, defended by Jones. Booker dishes to Beal. Puts it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Everybody on the floor is hot. Incredible stuff here in the early stages.
Tell you what, both teams playing downhill. Who's going to blink first?
Jones kicks to Roberts. That's Sal, defended by Beal. The feed to Roberts. He passes to Wembanyama. That is good. He's got 8.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Stolen away. Here's Roberts. Pushes it down to finish the break.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Suns trail by 5. Booker the pass to Durant. Dishes it to Booker. Inside, here's Kuzma. And the layup is good.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
Here's Roberts. No good on the 3. Here's the Suns with the ball. And Jones pulls it down.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Pass to Sohan. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. They grab their own miss. It's Wembanyama. Misses the baby hook. Suns trail by 3. Doubled by Roberts. Beal dishes to Horford. He kicks to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Fires at the elbow. Rebound San Antonio.
Well, you have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And the Suns. goes up off the inbound. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Now let's step back and have a look at the top passing teams in the NBA this season. In the third spot, the Spurs.
And, you know, contrary to what we see from other teams, this team really has no interest in playing selfishly. I mean, their assist numbers show what a cohesive unit they are.
Both free throws good from Roberts. Suns trail by 17. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Lee passes to Myers. Lee kicks to Green. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. Green's got his first points of the game.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And for the Suns, we've got Green, and it's Myers in at the 3 slot. Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. And for San Antonio, they set the pick. Lee passes to Myers. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, I tell you what, that is a lot harder than it appears. You've got to get your body angle just right to shield you from the defense.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
And the offensive rebounding has been really impressive so far as well. So I really like this team's effort tonight.
And the Suns making a change here. Booker's checked in. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. We've got Durant, and it's Green in at the 2. The Spurs have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Hey, guys, the Prophet in their last game against the Grizzlies, boy, was he tremendous. He had 43 points, and he tallied those points and also dominated with his excellent defense and rebounding. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
1:51 left in the second quarter. He dishes it to Booker. They need this. It's rebounded by Wembanyama.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for the job they've done on the backboard.
Well, they've done a lot of things right, but I agree with you, Clark. Their rebounding is right there at the top of the list.
So it's the Spurs now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's Roberts. The pass to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Jones. The dish to Roberts. Goes back up. Outside, Jones fires from deep, and that one's good. Jones has got 5 now.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
59 seconds left in the first half. Kuzma. He's guarded by Johnson. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 8 points here for Beal.
Little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
Here's Roberts. Kicks it out to Johnson. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Pass to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. That's good. And it's 6 points for Kevin Durant.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal. Oh, yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I'd prefer the refs to whistle with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That free throw good from Roberts.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities. Shot clock is off. This should be the last possession of the quarter.
That's what they should have in mind here.
Durant, and the rejection by Roberts. And he's able to get it back. There's Beal with the three. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Roberts. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Spurs lead by 16 and will return shortly.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
It's Wednesday night. We're almost over the hump. This is the 2K Sports Halftime. Out at AT&T Center, the Spurs have the lead against Phoenix. They're off to a hot start this season. They'd like to continue that hot streak in this game. An unbelievable half from the Prophet. 15 points, and on the defensive side of the floor, he's definitely been contributing with some focused defensive work. On the other side, the Suns have not had a great start. The outside shot just not there for them today, but that certainly hasn't stopped them from trying. We might see some adjustments after the break. Bradley Beal giving him a nice boost. At the break, 11 points, and he's been able to provide some nice assists as well. Thanks for being with us. Let's get back to San Antonio as the third quarter is about to get underway.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. You look at the Prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Clay created a lot of opportunities for himself in the first couple of quarters. And tell you what, he was smart with his shot making too. He really took good ones.
You know, points per shot attempted is really one of the undervalued stats in the game, and it's a real measurement of efficient scoring.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for San Antonio, Roberts in at shooting guard. He's out there with Jones, and it's Wembanyama in at center. Here's Kuzma. Offensive rebound. Outside Durant. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Roberts. Roberts got 3 rebounds now in this one.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Here's Roberts, 15 points in the game.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's all it takes. He will let it fly and frequently knock down that shot.
And Steve, very few players have his finishing ability. We see him get a lot of and ones because even if he draws hard contact, he is able to play through that and typically score.
Both free throws good from Roberts. Second half just getting started, about a minute played. And here is Beal. He's got 11. He feeds it to Booker. All alone. And it's off the back rim. No good.
4 straight misses. They've got to find a way to get back on track.
A nice shot by Roberts.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena for a game with the Pelicans. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that New Orleans game turns out for sure.
Boy, a rough start to the second half. 5 straight clunkers.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Well, I bet his teammates love playing with him. He's distributing the ball perfectly.
Well, he keeps everybody happy, and you know what? The assist numbers don't lie. It's still early on in this new basketball season for San Antonio, and here's where they sit in the NBA rankings. First in shooting percentage, first in free throw shooting, and they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
And the shooting is really what stands out to me. This is a team that does such a good job of finding open looks. They're unselfish. They work offensively to create good shots, and when they do that and they're on their game, they're tough to beat.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Well, you know your low post players are going to take a lot of trips to the foul line. So it helps to have big men who can drain free throws like this group can. Fourth, Kevin Durant.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that. Exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
Yeah, he got whacked. Shouldn't be much debate on that one.
Yeah, that was as straightforward as it gets, guys.
San Antonio making a switch here. Johnson's checked in.
But an 8-rebound advantage like the one they have now is always going to swing the score hard in that team's direction.
And that's certainly been the case today. Their rebounding has made a huge difference.
Here's Beal after the made shot from Jones. Here's Booker. A second chance effort. No good from Nurkic. Spurs leading by 23. Brown. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Kuzma. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. He's got 6.
Heads-up play on both ends there. Transition basketball, the steal and the quick push.
Steve, that's how it should be played. I mean, rapid-fire basketball.
So it's San Antonio now. The shot's good from Indiana.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
Here's Booker. 6 points for him. Beal with it, and it's Johnson picking him up.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Jones dishes to Roberts. Kicks it out to Jones. Jones off a pick from Roberts. Back to Jones. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Suns trail by 21. Durant kicks to Booker. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Booker's got 8 points.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, you know, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's Roberts. Passes it to Soha. Johnson outside. Launches a 3. Another miss by Johnson.
He's just been ice cold. I mean, he cannot find the range.
Off his foot, and the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Suns making a change here. Lets it go with a 3. Can't get it to go. Now San Antonio takes it the other way.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Richardson. Suns trail by 19. Kicks it to Beal. Lee outside. From downtown, that's good. Lee's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Pass to Soha. Feeds it to Johnson. Roberts. That's good. Roberts got 21 in the game.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Taking a look at San Antonio. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And checking out Phoenix, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
I think for Phoenix, you know, they've been right in the thick of things here in the early going. Wins and losses coming in just about equal measure. Basically a 500 team is what they are.
Yeah, a team that's somewhat in limbo. Like, you wonder which way they'll go, become a true contender, or maybe back to the draft for answers. This season will give them some clues as to which way they're heading. What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Suns trail by 17. Now, here's Richardson, averaging 6 points per contest. Lee outside. The shot will not go. So, the Spurs will take it the other way. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip.
You know, even if he gets an inch of space, he will make an opponent look very vulnerable.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've been the aggressors, and they've been tougher in the paint all game.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Now, here's Richardson. Lee outside. Back to Richardson. Connects from three-point range. Richardson's got 5.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over and over.
That was the 9th straight point from behind the arc, Clark. It feels like they're finding the holes in this defense.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena for a game with the Pelicans. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. .114 left in the third quarter. Suns trail by 17. Kuzma, defended by Sohan, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Spurs.
It's due to better shot selection lately, Kevin. They're taking their time to make sure the shots they take go in. Really good self-discipline there.
I like the way they've played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
The numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
Phoenix has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. There's the feed to Richardson. Rebound, San Antonio.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those. That's what we came to see. Aggressive, assertive basketball.
He just threw that one down with as much strength as he could muster.
Hey, you got that right. An angry dunk.
Suns trail by 21. 36 seconds left to play in the third. He passes to Beal. Takes it from 10. Jump shot is good that time. Beal's got 13 points.
Really nice work inside there. He'll always give you a battle on the interior, guys.
Barlow guarded by Horford. Doubled by Lee. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's Richardson. 5 points in the game. Dishes it to Beal. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And both free throws good for Beal. 7 seconds left in the third quarter. Fires the 3. Oh, and the buzzer beats good.
Just when it looked like the third quarter was over, they go and do that. They pin 3 more points on the lead in the cruelest of fashions.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Spurs running away with it. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return.
The NBA season pushes on. The San Antonio Spurs go up against the New Orleans Pelicans this Friday. Don't miss it.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. Spurs leading by 20. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Bradley Beal, and it's Booker in at the point.
That's the epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bring her down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
He kicks it to Durant. Here's Kuzma. And it's off from three-point range. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop. Here's Booker. On the pass to Urkic. Defended by Sohan. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
You know, he always gets the ball in the right spot down there, Kevin, because he excels at doing his work early and establishing that position inside.
The free throw off Urkic. Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Yeah, there's no agenda. I mean, the ball's just moving to whoever is open. And as a result, they've kind of developed a clicking kind of pace to their game. It's been fun to watch.
And it's Phoenix scoring again.
Smart. Use that big height advantage. Get the shot off.
Well, it's hard to put a big man on him, Steve, that far from the hoop. I mean, he's versatile. Really an extraordinary game for the Prophet. 34 points. He's given them a lot of points from the free throw line.
Yeah, Clark, what a fantastic job he's done of fighting his way to the line, getting fouls, working for those extra easy points for his club. And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
Both free throws good from Roberts. Here's Booker. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Passes it to Urkic. Intercepted. There's the lob to the hoop. It's tipped. Pass out. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. He dishes it to Booker. Gets an open look and hits. Spurs leading by 20. Here's Roberts. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. Looking ahead to their next season, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Both free throws good from Roberts. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. And the Suns call time.
You know, he just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up defensively.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
It is now to be it. And a fast break now for the Spurs. It's Wembanyama.
Boy, I love it. Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing to get back in transition.
And Beal kicks to Booker. But three gets it to go. Booker's got 5 points now this quarter.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Of course, they have to stay hot, but if they do, I think you're right, Clark, particularly if they can convert defense into offense.
Another shot and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
Kevin Durant has been getting it done. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Durant hits them both. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. And that one is stuffed right through.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you do it. Find a gap in the defense and attack that rim with force.
He is so good at doing just that.
Maybe as good as anybody. Just so athletic and strong.
Pass to Urkic. Tries to save it. Gives him the lead pass. There we go, one-on-one. Here's Roberts.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Might as well flaunt it if you've got it, Clark.
Pass out. He feeds it to Roberts. And Durant comes to help. Roberts passes to Sohan. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
Nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
4 on the shot clock. Here's Roberts. Drops in the layup for 2. Roberts got 44.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Beal up top, defended by Roberts. Beal, the pass to Nurkic, and it's good.
How about the delivery in the lane, just perfectly done.
Spurs leading by 21. Kicks it to Roberts. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. The Suns have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the 4th so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's Booker, defended by Jones. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Durant. Rejected by Wembanyama. Here's Roberts, defended by Booker. Wembanyama. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Pass to Beal. Outside for Durant. The good-looking shot from the wing. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
He could have forced a tough inside shot, but made a terrific kick out to find the open jumper instead.
They set the pick. Jones dishes to Roberts. He passes to Sohan. Outside, Jones. Pass set up. Shot clock at 6. That's good.
You can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Here's Booker, defended by Jones. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And trying to find a way to get some traction, they've got to make the most of every possession here.
I agree. They've been sloppy with the ball. They've given up 4 points off those miscues.
Iguodala kicks to Roberts. Feeds it to Collins. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room.
Roberts passes to Daniels. The feed to Roberts.
Tough call there and a tough break for the defense.
But, you know, I think you could still see him kind of sliding in there. I don't have a problem with the call.
And San Antonio has possession. Takes the lead pass. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the first one at the line is good. And so Collins nails both of them. The Suns have gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. And some solid looks for them. Myers passes to Richardson. And he can't stop the run as he misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. Pass to Sissoko. Dishes to Daniels. Daniels gets a screen from Roberts. For 3. But they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. He kicks to Collins. Gets it to go.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Santos, the pass to Myers. Horford. And there's the pass to Richardson. Here's Myers. And again, it's the Suns missing. San Antonio with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Pass to Sissoko. 34 seconds left in the game. Iguodala kicks to Collins.
And nothing you can do to salvage this one at this point. Game over.
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
To the inside.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, that's how you close out a game, Steve.
Now, here's Richardson. He's covered by Daniels. And that is good. And so it's San Antonio with it. Passes it to Roberts. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer off line. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. Some days, Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just had one of those games.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game here.
Well, it's time to say so long. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. Now it's time to present our Jordan Player of the Game, the Prophet.
I think you have to be considered for player of the game with the all-around performance you pulled off. Any thoughts on how well you played tonight?
Yeah, it felt good to be able to contribute in so many different ways. I never thought of myself as just a scorer, so when I have an opportunity to make a good pass or crash the boards a little bit, that's what I'll do. It just seemed natural tonight, you know, which is nice. I was getting in the right spots, making good decisions. And we won, so that's like the cake, with the fact that I played a good game being the icing. You feel me?